Hello! Welcome to another episode of the Kermis, number 26, I believe. 26. Today we have with us a special person that I'd like to beat, Josh Galloway, our artist. And together you have myself and Josh, mano a mano. We usually play games down to about 2 or 3 points. They're usually very close. I don't know who comes out on top most of the time, but he's full of it. But we'll say that it's fairly even. We've both been doing this game as long as anybody. So today we're going to just try to battle it out with the Overlord, dictating which way we go. I'll be handling Edgehunter, and he will be finessing Razorcorp.
Razor for the win.
Alrighty.
So here we go. Without further ado, let's get the action going. So, Overlord cards, for those who haven't seen them, these are being produced right now. We should be, hopefully, we'll have them by Gen Con. We don't know yet. And then, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw our 3 cards. We're going to then see who goes first.
Ooh,
so it'll be close.
Then 1 point.
1 point. And then we've got the board. And then we will dictate who gets to decide on the Overlord. So that's a really not so inspiring deck, but let's see what the first Overlords before we decide who gets to start. Team up. Well, we both might. Each player should not try to move, kill, alter the opponent's side of the board during this round. This includes moving cards to their side of the board. If successful, draw 2 community cards to your loyalists at the end of the round. If a player breaks the alliance, the opposing player will choose 4 cards on the board and move them to the allies. Based on this deck, that makes this impossible to play. There's a lot of plus movement, so I don't think it hurts. Jeez. You know, I think I'm going to go first because this is a faction play I can make.
Okay.
I typically wouldn't, but I have a really nice starting set here, so I'm going to do that. I have good starting cards. All right, so I'm going to play Promethea right off the bat.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm going to draw another card and play one that's not. And we'll go ahead and play Inventor right off the bat. Okay. So.
For orange.
Orange. So, end of turn, and now you're up.
No.
So because I didn't move anything on his side of the board or to his side of the board. So the thing is, not only can you not touch his side of the board, you can't even send a card that direction. So that makes the 5 impossible to play.
So I think she's my only play right now. No blue, no black.
Right.
And I take the Honorable Senator.
Exactly.
No draws. End of turn. It's a green.
All right. So that's it. Round 1 done in the books.
And then now team up.
Oh, yeah. We get 2 community cards to your loyalists at the end of the round. So I'll do mine first since it was my turn, I guess.
Sure.
And you get yours.
1 and 2.
About slight favor to me, but not much. And none here. So now Overlord is returning to the board with Manhunt. Draw 1 community card and kill it. Okay. Oh, that's a mine again. Darn it. During each turn, any row where this community card lands, a card must be killed. Each player will get to decide what card to kill during their turn. Now, we've changed some of these rules. So this one is correct, I believe. So I'll decide.
Okay.
But
if it's correct, if it's in your favor.
No, but we ought to. Hey, Josh, can you pull up the master list while we're doing this? Because we have changed some of these for purposes of validation. We have not reprinted. So
this is game development.
Yeah. So I will go first, and I will move that. I'll take both of these, and move your 7. And that would be no draws.
Okay.
Wow, this is crazy. I'll play Black Mirror on that row for brown. And that would be that. End of turn.
Okay. And again for Manhunt.
Yeah, orange cards, but we can't move any orange, so.
Gotcha.
Essentially, right now, the only problem for me would be if the Inventor pulled a card right now. That would be a little bit of a. I mean, I tell you, that could be the worst inventor of all time. You drew the 5, the 4 came out as the kill card,
Right.
and then an orange card comes and kills my cards? That would be terrible.
I have to take the Night Watchman, unfortunately.
What were you wanting me to pull up?
Just the master list so that we
Black.
can verify some of the Overlord cards.
And 1 faction play. Okay. I will play Mind Swipe.
Okay.
Draw 2 random community cards placed in Loyalists.
Wow, they
Two.
were
Wow.
pretty much the same.
Inside traders working together.
Yep.
You may swap one of the draw cards with an afterlife card of your choice, or kill one opponent card in either of the draw cards community. I'll kill the 4.
Okay. I will not lose sleep.
And then
2
end
draws.
of turn. And 2 draws, so we're up to 3.
All right, Mr. Overlord, what do you have for us? Dragon. During this round, all neutral cards that are in the recruits will start in Loyalist. This is one that has changed.
Okay.
I think. Nothing can land in recruits this round as well. No, it hasn't. If a faction card says recruits, change it to Loyalist. If a card is moved into the recruits, skip the row. So essentially the other one that does it where you're 2 recruits, you literally, in the card it says you can move from Loyalist, but we've taken that out. It's just going to go to recruits no matter
Well,
what.
the rule's right there
What rule?
on the screen.
Has Dragon been changed?
Nope.
Nope, so Dragon's good.
Green.
No, we're good.
Cool.
All right, so I'll go first. That's definitely an easy choice. See if I can get another one. I don't really want to do that yet, but it might be a good time to. Okay. End of turn.
Trap
Yeah.
card. Gosh.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I have
Okay.
to go there.
I really don't want to give you that brown 8 to your allies, but that's my only faction option.
Did I take that? I did. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I like completely missed everything.
Well, you
Alright.
took, so wouldn't you be there still?
Nope, recruits can't land in
Oh, that's right,
recruits. Overlord says no, so we gotta
Can't
obey.
land in recruits.
Obey
So,
the Overlord.
Yeah, I'll give you the 8. So you can take
Okay.
him. He goes 2 loyalists, 1 draw, 1 faction draw. These are kind of terrible. So I'll play network penetration. Move 1 recruit back to the neutral area.
Wow, that is bad. You're not, I mean,
Place
you
one
must be
right.
in the same place I am, though, because I'm seeing a whole lot of green on mine. I have 4 neutral cards. So, well, at least you picked that one.
In recruits. Now would he go
Yep,
right to
loyalists.
loyalists?
He would have
Can't go
to.
recruits.
It's a good time to play a
Mm-hmm.
recruit-oriented card, but I didn't have any. So,
And end of turn.
I need
there's
some, like,
green.
decent cards to come out.
Round 4. And new overlord.
New Overlord, uh-oh. Curfew. The move phase will be skipped during this round. Both players will be able to play 1 faction card, will play 1 faction card unless a round effect triggered prevents that action. Draw and play 1 faction card from your hand. So you get to draw 1 and play 1, and that's all. No moves. Well, that's interesting.
Gotta stay at home.
God.
Curfew.
Okay.
Face down all over. Okay.
This makes the game
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, I'll play face down as well.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. End of turn. That-
quick round.
That was very fast. Did I do an end of turn card? I didn't.
You didn't.
So you need one too. Okay. All right, Overlord back into Speed Zone. Ooh, this is good. All community card movements on any selected starting card are now worth double. If positive, double the value. If negative, double the negative value. Wow, well that changes things.
Yeah. -6 gray. Take that one. Or -6 green.
Which one? Oof. Well, -6 gray isn't bad. Actually,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
pretty
just give me
good.
the
I'm
ones,
gonna
yeah.
definitely do that. So you take both of these, right?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. So that's 6, and then I can take, because this is a +4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well.
And then
The 1 doesn't matter. So that actually worked out. Okay. Now, let me see first. Wow, this is really strange and difficult to decide on. Yeah, God, I don't want to do it. It could be bad. Should I get rid of that first? Really difficult decision here. Really hard. I don't want to double this one, so I'm going to play Obelisk Found on the 3.
Okay, sorry.
What?
Subordination. So it was. It won't affect anything, but I do take this 7
To your recruits.
to my recruits.
No, you can't take that one. Read it.
Choose one card that opponent moves during their next move phase.
I didn't
and
move
place
it.
in your recruits.
It moved that.
But that doesn't
Does
count.
does it count as a move?
I
I'm
mean,
just
you
trying to be
choose it.
Steven.
You'd.
Go ahead. You can take it.
Yep.
All right, end of turn.
Okay, so obelisk, that's protected.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that stinks because
Yep.
it was a faction. Well then I will do
This is insane.
2, 1, 2. I can't move that. She seems like the best bet. So, I'll do 1, 2
How do you get 2?
because of the curfew or speed zone.
Ah, that's right.
No reds, and then orange.
Take them out.
1, 2. Move that out,
All right.
and then in my turn,
Okay.
it's your inventor.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
That's
Overlord says execution time. During this turn, every drawn card that is placed on the board must kill another card on the board from the same community if possible. Now, this one is changed.
Okay.
The way that this works is during my phase, I choose all the kills. During your phase, you choose all the kills. So
Gotcha.
if I draw cards now, I kill cards.
Yep, that makes sense.
It just made it easier. Well, I will take it. There's no browns. 1, 2, 3. Let me see what I get first. Okay, so now I'll do this. So now I will play Prophecy.
Okay.
So basically, before any of your faction plays, reveal and randomly select one of your faction cards from your hand and play it twice. If the faction card cannot play, discard the copy effect.
This one.
This?
Yep.
Fudge. Really not the one I wanted. Of all the cards, it's the only one I didn't want. But
Okay. That helps me, kind of.
does it?
I mean, it seems better than what could have happened.
I don't know. These are not really,
Okay.
because the problem is right now that none of these cards would have been that good. I have cards, but this middle is very bad. So end of turn.
Okay.
Well, that's not good for you. Lose the 6.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3. Either way, I'd lose it. But I feel like I need a faction either way.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do it.
I'm assuming bank that.
Yep.
Okay.
2,
I mean, I have no points. You don't have many points. You have a lot of cards.
Yeah. A lot of cards.
Very,
a lot of
very
ones.
strange. Oh, wait, whoa. Fudge. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I don't have one down. Never mind. She's Prometheus. I don't have the.
Oh, that's right. You don't have that.
So good. I didn't mess up.
Oh, you're good. Real good.
All right.
Let's
The
see
Overlord is
here.
not helping this game for some reason. The game seems to be. Like the last game was insane. This game is very tame.
Yeah, it's still not a great play, but one of the only ones I have. I'm gonna take the
All
henchman.
right. Okay.
Round 7.
Okay. Overlord.
Oh wait, so that drew out.
2 cards. 1 draw for the.
But wouldn't I have
6.
to execute, or is that?
No, there was no orange.
Oh, that's right. For just
No,
that
it
card.
was. Which one did we do? Oh, it was a draw card. Yeah, so you'd have to execute 1 green card. You're right. Sorry.
1 green and 1 purple. Shoot, that's
No, that's the end of turn. We wrote that in. The end of turn card doesn't count
I see.
because
Okay.
it's the end of the turn.
But still 1 green card.
Yeah. So
Wah,
because-
wah.
that kind of sucked for you,
Yep.
but oh well. Overlord says Contagion. During this round, every card moved by the starting card will be killed prior to the movement being completed. Oh, this is an interesting situation because I'm going to take this. Can't kill that, though.
Right, yeah.
I can't. Can I even kill it? It's protected. I can move it. No, I guess I could because I can kill it. It says opponent can't.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet that's the case. Choose one community card. Protect. Card may not be killed, swap, moved by opponent, but can be moved by you. Now, I'm assuming that means I can also kill it. Because it just says it can't be killed, swapped, or moved by opponent. The idea is you wouldn't want to kill it, but of course I can because it is my card.
But isn't the protection mechanic is, unless it specifically says you can kill this card.
It doesn't say you can't. It says you can't.
Right.
So I can kill it. So, for example, the Overlord can kill it because I can move it. And any card moved would be killed.
Okay.
So you can't. The Overlord overrides it, and I'm in a weird way. We're both screwed because I got to kill my own card by moving it,
Right.
but you don't get it, so I get a benefit. So it's
Still weird.
weird, but it worked. This is why we test.
Yeah.
We both lose
Yeah.
on that.
Lose.
Bunch of losers.
Yeah, I mean that happened. That really happened, and there's no black cards, so that was weird. Okay, but it worked. One draw. Okay, now the black card comes out. All right. See if I get. Oh, finally something. I got a lot of cards. Oh, this is discard. Was that my only discard?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Everything else is
crazy.
on the board. 1,
That's
2, 3,
insane.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I mean I'm running out of chances here. And I don't want to give you too many options. So I'll play Adamant.
Okay.
So you draw 1, I draw 2, and I go first. My first play will be to, yeah, this makes sense. I'll kill a random recruit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can draw up to 3 afterlife cards. Yeah, I'll draw 1. It's only worth like 3 points no matter what. All right, so you play yours.
The 1 I drew.
Yep.
Let's kill off this one.
Okay. Mechanize.
Okay.
Which is fine because I didn't have any swaps to do. There's been no cards in here worth doing anything with. Okay, then I have one
You
more
play
card to
one
play,
more, yep.
which was that. Move one of your recruits and one of your loyalists to allies. Great. It's waste. This is just pathetic. And then I get to move one neutral card to your recruits. Wait, hold on. This is minus, right? So I'll move that one. It's worth 0. Because it's that.
So now you get your.
Yep, now I do
Terra.
that. Alright, so that gives me a card to my loyalist. 1 draw. So essentially this is the elemental card for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 1 random card to my loyal, or 2 loyalists, right? It says
To your-
Ah, but wait, the end of turn card. Just kidding. That's great.
Now
That's
end of turn
fantastic.
card.
Now end of turn card.
Oh, and that's when Mechanize would have came in handy there. But took it away. No red, 1 black. I'll give you that. So she seems like the best option. Plus 1 black. No red, minus
A
2.
bunch of crap.
I'll go 1.
Is this still 1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yep, it's still Contagion.
2 draws.
No, you don't get to move it. They die.
Oh, that's right. So
And so did this.
anything that's
Yeah,
moved.
everything.
So these die.
No. You get to keep. You took this, right?
Right.
So, and I took that. So that was right. I get to keep that. That's here.
That's dead.
So yeah, everything else is dead that you move.
Okay. Then these 2 would be dead. Yep. There we go.
Okay. I have like 20 points. I mean, this is horrible game. This is like I can't believe we're gonna have to shoot a
Section.
Kermis with 20 points.
And that's all the draws.
And look, I have 4 things on the board right now. I have 4 lasting effects, and they're doing nothing. Not a single one. It's insane. 4 draws?
Wow.
What? The draws?
No, I was just saying, did we draw everything? 1, 2.
We didn't draw anything, did we?
Yeah, we didn't.
1, 2. Then what?
I think that's it. 'Cause
Just
it was
2 draws?
just that. Yep, just 2 draws.
Okay.
What's in the afterlife again? A ton of stuff.
A ton of stuff,
and
but-
8.
Edgehunter getting wrecked by Razorcorp.
Not really.
No?
Look at his points. If you take the 12 off, he's got
Right. Yeah,
very
it's
little
not
too.
very
It's
much.
I'm not winning, but it's not like he's winning.
It's like that.
We're both
What
losing.
was that? Okay, the other day when I looked on Discord when I was out of town, what was that image of like a 14 and 15 point game that was on there? Or 15?
I was 30 to something small.
Like a super small.
It was an AI game though.
Okay, I'm just gonna play replacement. So
Wow,
if
this
one
is
recruit
really
or
bad.
loyalist.
He's playing replacement, and the best card in there is an 8.
Yep. It's too risky right now to do
Okay.
something else.
All right. Sounds good.
Here, there, and end of turn.
Yay.
Last round.
That's cool. That works very well for me. Okay.
Overload.
Oh shoot! It's gonna be like don't play a faction. Actually, no, it isn't. It's good. During this round, each player will draw. I just needed a faction play, so I'm actually good with this. During this round, each player will draw 1 community card and use it as their starting card. Oh no, it's not good, and you have to play 1 random faction card.
Oh,
God damn it!
gosh.
So it's so much for Morgulin.
She might still work. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. I will take that. That's friggin' brilliant. That's the best, absolute best, right into my brown plus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 draws.
Yep. This made things interesting.
2, 3, 4. Oh, the very last round became interesting. Then I have to play this. Banshee. Choose 1 neutral area card. Move to your allies if it contains a draw icon. Oh, sweet. The best card you can possibly have
nice.
with this. You get 3 more to your recruits. Right?
That worked out. Jeez.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Really? You gotta be kidding me. And this is the worst cards I've ever seen. I mean, even when I get really some relative good luck, I get a 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, end of turn.
I mean, look at this. Collectively 14 points. I could have just taken the 9 and saved myself the time. Or anything.
Overlord rules. Okay, now this will be my card.
Yep.
+1.
Was that drawn? I think that was drawn. It was.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
That's good for you anyway. You were going to go into that. You're better off doing that.
+1 gray.
Mhm.
Grab that guy.
No
and
reds.
+1, yeah, no reds.
1 draw.
1 draw. And here's my faction. Inventor.
Nice!
Excellent. And I can place it
What
in
a-
my discard.
What a great game, guys.
My
Fantastic.
next one, manipulator. That would have been great. And then
That
architect.
could have been that. What happened here? I did.
I had
What is
white-
going on?
So I had White Streak and Nocturne. Nocturne, if you're familiar, can choose 1 card from opponent's recruits and move to allies. And for the longest time, all you had was your 2
Yes.
and your recruits, and I couldn't. It wasn't worth it.
I can't believe it.
I mean,
Wait,
we're
now
gonna
hold
go
on.
Swing, man.
Right.
Hold on. So I actually get 15 points for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
Nothing on here.
15
there,
points there.
there.
The inventor did absolutely nothing for either of us. That's all right.
This is gonna be closer than it was. I think that 15 points maybe scooted you over.
I don't know. Well, we did say we play within a few points of each other somehow, even if the Overlord is involved, apparently.
40, 50.
All right, let's count these bad boys up.
60. Got that here. 66. 73. 78. 79.
79. I've got so far to 50, but don't think that I have a whole bunch of more because these are very low cards. 64.
Okay.
65. 66. 68.
72.
70. What are you at?
79.
I have 70.
76.
80.
80. Okay, hold on. So 20.
Just to be
30.
sure.
40. There's 50. 60. 66. 73. 78. 79. Yep.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and
Oh my god, 1
80.
point.
80 to
It was
79.
this right here. The Night Watchman.
Yeah, that's it. The Night Watchman got you. You would have tied. Take the Night Watchman out.
Yep.
And can you believe, though, that the random one that could pull 3 ones, and thank you for the
I was
extra
telling
one.
you, yeah.
I mean,
probably
that
put you
was
over.
crazy. I mean, I like had 20 points at that point. I thought for sure 1 point.
1 point.
How long was that Kermis so far?
25.
Is it good enough, or should we do one more? Was that too boring?
A 1 point game.
Nah, it was not boring. Wow, I can't believe it.
Good game.
That's a
game.
25-minute Kermis. I think we can say that. So before we stop recording, let's talk a little bit about a few things ongoing with what we're doing. So first things first, we got Overlord. We're in the print mode. We're finalizing the cards. We believe we're going to have 20 Overlord cards in a deck. We're just determining the packaging and how we're going to get these out. The idea is to get them out by, if Josh can finish the few pieces of art remaining, and I can round the rules into shape, we should be able to get this thing out to the printer here and hopefully get it printed in time for Gen Con. That is the number one
That's
thing.
the goal, yep.
We are about to go out. I think Josh Wilson leaves tomorrow to meet Steven over in Utah for and that's at the what con?
Salt Lake Gaming Con in Salt Lake City, Utah.
So if you're anywhere near the Great Salt Lake of Utah, there's a con that you could be. I will actually also be very close in Colorado at another event. And then Josh will be remaining here for indefinitely to do art.
Holding down the fort.
Holding down the fort.
With Brandon.
Brandon will
Brandon.
be here too, and of course Steven's already out to Utah. So we've got those things kicking. We are also very close to, I believe, production for Edgehunter is almost.
We're finalizing the holographic film. So we just heard today from the printers and manufacturers choosing the holographic finish. But it looks like everything's looking good and on the way. So as soon as we know more information from them, we will post pictures and let everyone know.
And soon we're going to have a couple new things going on. We have these invisible cards that if you look at one side or the other side, these invisible cards will be coming to a theater near you. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? That's actually Shadow Cell on a green screen, but it's really cool. In fact, this segment is brought to you by the brand new Pringles. Pringles, get it while they're invisible. Okay?
No, we
Thank
can't
you.
show brands.
Oh,
We're going to get sued.
I'm sure we won't. Anyway, thank you for joining us. This was a good Kermis and a 1-point game Kermis, and don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. So see you next time on Kermis 27.
Jeez.